Well, I asked the grocery store nicely for a pizza today, and they gave me one with pineapples on it. Pineapples are terrible on pizza. I'll have to remove the pineapples from the pizza. Maybe I could use that vacuum hose the mouse gave us?
Yo, I found a package sitting near the front door of our building. The box I opened it up and it's just this.
What is that?
Yeah.
The mouse
I'm not oh wait, strange.
The mouse may
I'm looking at
That's not
Hi. Cookies. Sorry wrong.
Oh,
Yeah. I brought one.
Can I have your cookie?
No. Ugh. I'm hungry. And I'm all out of cookies too.
I'm feeling generous today, and it's still food week, so why don't I buy you a sandwich for lunch? I'll send you $10 over money sender. Here's the link, https.
Cool, thanks.
Rambacule Rep is now online.
Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a representative. I see that you've provided the necessary funds for purchasing our software.
What? Where did you come from? And no, that's actually some lunch money I sent to Ember.
Oh, I see. I actually popped in your WAC server because I wanted to negotiate the previously unnegotiable offer. After chatting with several higher-up representatives, it was agreed upon that Rambacule Corporation would substitute the $10 charge for the long-legged mouse in your chat.
That's a pretty strange offer. And I like that mouse, too. It gave us a very useful present yesterday. Wait, is the burger offer still available? It is food week, after all.
Yes, you'll get to have your free burger, too.
Yes. It's a deal, then.
Great. Please give me the mouse, and then I'll give you the information and the burger.
Well, I don't actually know where the mouse is right now.
Then you'd better find the mouse. I have some errands to run, like most humans do, so I have to go now. Contact me again once you have the mouse. Goodbye.
Rambacule Rep is now offline.
I'll worry about finding the mouse tomorrow. In the meantime, there's a food-related world record attempt happening in Worcestershire County right now. Let's film it and claim that it happened in our county. That's totally ethical, right, player?
So Jeffrey, have you thought about how you're going to find the mouse?
I'm going to...
Jeffrey, mice are animals, they're too stupid to know how whack works.
Then how does it have an account?
Maybe someone else set the account up for it.
Maybe that person will respond to my ping, then. At mouse hello. Please come to the SCP-TV building at your earliest convenience. Thanks.
Mouse is now online. Mouse is now offline.
Looks like the mouse popped in the server for a second to read the message. Hopefully it'll arrive soon.
Do you think the mouse is actually going to show up? Oh. The mouse is at my office. That was quick.
Perfect. Put it in a box or something. I'll go contact the representative now to schedule a meeting for Monday.
Okay. It's Friday, there's a new movie out today called It's the sequel to Credits, a movie with nothing but credits. They say Credits 2 is also nothing but credits. Don't know about you, but I'm really excited for it.
Might as well watch it. We could even film ourselves watching it while eating popcorn. That would be a fitting send-off for Food Week.
We'd literally be making a pirated version of the movie if we did that. Not like I care,
Overheat, overheat. Overheat, overheat. Overheat. Overheat, overheat.
At Ember, it's time for our new meeting with the Rambacule Corporation representative.
Cool, I'm good to go. Just waiting in the parking lot of their headquarters, ready to deliver the mouse to them.
I'll miss that mouse, but I suppose the trade is worth it, as long as it gets us one step closer to bringing everyone back to Salamander County and restoring our ratings.
Rambacule Rep is now online.
Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a representative of Rambacule Corporation. Do you have the mouse?
Yes.
Great. Please send the mouse to Rambacule Corporation headquarters as soon as possible.
Will do. I'll have Ember deliver the mouse now. She's already at the headquarters, so it should be quick. At Ember, deliver the mouse now.
On it.
Thank you, Ember. An employee should be waiting in the front office to acquire the mouse.
The mouse is delivered.
Great, thank you. Goodbye.
Wait, aren't you going to tell us what happened to everyone in Salamander County? And give me my burger?
No.
What? Aren't you going to help us?
No.
So you lied to us about the deal?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Rambacule rep is now up.
Wait, what happened?
They took the mouse and didn't tell us what happened to everyone. And even worse, they didn't give me my burger.
Wow, that was a really scummy move from them.
It really was. I'm fed up with all this. I'm going to go to the nearest antiques store that's open to relieve some stress.
Oh, that's cool. I like sifting through old vinyl records and videotapes and finding really oddball things.
I like looking at the grandfather clocks and pretending that I'm a tiny person jumping over the minute in our hands.
That's pretty weird.
I'm so annoyed about—
Yo, take a look at this email I just got.
Subject: Screw you guys. Dear SCP-TV, your inability to pay even $10 for our software baffles us. However, even more baffling is the length of the legs of the mouse you gave us yesterday. As soon as we heard about that mouse, we knew we had to have it for our research. It's not often you see a mouse with legs that long. As a result, we lied to you about a deal that didn't require paying $10 so that we could get the mouse. The $10 is still non-negotiable. You did not.
I think the end of the email got cut off in that screenshot.
Oops, sorry.
Pay for our software for 40 years. Giving us $10 was the least you could have done for us. Unless you are able to give us that money, have fun being unemployed in August. Thanks, Rambacule Corporation.
I can't believe a multi-trillion-dollar corporation would lie to us like that. I'm so upset.
Well, seems like we have two options. We could either figure out some way of giving Rambacule Corporation $10, or figure out some way of figuring out why everyone's gone without figuring out how to give them $10. The first option seems easier, so why don't we try explaining the whole situation to Rich Richardson? Surely he would understand and authorize us to purchase the software.
But what if he just shoots me down again, like he did last time?
It can't hurt to try.
Believe me, it can. I was talking with him in his office once, and a piggy bank fell off a shelf and hit me on the head.
Dude, it's been nearly 2 weeks since Rich has even been in the WAC server, surely it's worth asking him again.
He's a busy man. He does all of his yacht maintenance work himself, so I've heard. He also runs a dozen TV channels, so he can't be in our WAC server all the time. But I don't want to talk to Rich today. I'm still too sad and angry about the whole situation. Rambacule Corporation will pay for not giving me the burger they promised me.
I mean, technically we should pay them for that. About $10, specific.
Shut up, that's beans.
I'm sorry, what?
It's an expression I heard some years ago. You should—
Player, have you ever heard of that expression before?
Well, if they haven't, I'll give them a—
That's not beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's not beans.
So you're going to talk to Rich today about every...
Do I have to?
Unless you can find out.
Mouse is now online.
Surprised face.
Good day, Jeffrey.
Mouse, you're back. And you can chat now?
Why yes, I certainly can. I went online to inform you all about various pieces of information regarding both myself and Rambicule Corporation. To begin with, I originally joined your WhatsApp server after I heard about the film you made about me, as I wanted to thank you for making it. However, I soon realized that while I was very familiar with mice, I didn't know how to use a keyboard, so I decided to just look. When Susan saw that I was in your wax server and learned about my unusually long legs, she devised a plan to kidnap me to be used for experimentation. You see, the vast majority of employees at Rambicule Corporation aren't humans. They are actually an advanced alien species known as Rambicules. Rambicules look exactly like humans, but they can grow and shrink at will. There is one limitation, though. They can't grow their legs longer than about 3 feet. The genetic mutation I have that allows me to infinitely grow my legs is highly valuable for a project that Rambicule Corporation's Science Division is working on. The project's called Project Longlegs. You can probably guess what it's about by the title alone.
I don't believe any of this. It's way too sus. How can you use a computer if you're a mouse?
Well, I was smart enough to be accepted to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. I studied computer literacy there for a bit, but I dropped out before I got to the keyboard lessons. However, I was exposed to Davis Deacon teachers typing in one of the Rambiculous experiments yesterday, so now I know how to type.
I'm still not convinced.
Here's a picture of my Rambicule Corporation employee decal for further proof.
Fair enough, I guess.
When I first found out that you were giving me to Rambicule Corporation, I was really excited. I thought it would be taking a tour of their headquarters to learn about their soft. Instead, I was turned into a lab mouse. I've had enough of the experiments that Rambicules are performing on me, so I'm planning on escaping soon. You all are in a conflict with them, so I'm willing to collect any intelligence from them that you might be interested in while I'm still there.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. Apparently, Rambicule Corporation knows what happened to everyone from Salamander County, but they refuse to give the information to us until we give them $10. However, for business-related reasons, we aren't able to give them that money. Do you think you could try to find out the reason for us? If we don't get everybody back by the end of the month, our TV station will be shut down due to low ratings.
I'll gladly try to find out that information.
Thank you, Mouse.
I'll have my friend Nagaikubi help out too. He was also a part of Project Longlegs. The Rambicules tried to make his legs longer, but he accidentally made another bird body part of his longer instead. Salamander County while I was.
What?
Rambicule Corporation kidnapped everyone because you guys weren't paying for their software.
That's ridiculous. How could they possibly kidnap so many people?
With a giant vacuum.
What? You know what?
Why didn't Rambicule Corporation just tell us they kidnapped everyone in order to get the $10? The argument for getting rich to pay them the money would have been much more persuasive.
Kidnapping people with a vacuum is a violation of intergalactic law, so if Rambicule Corporation told you they were worried, you would report them to the intergalactic police.
I didn't even know there was such a thing as intergalactic.
Indeed, there is. Well, I'm going to escape from Rambicule Corporation now. Do you mind picking me up and giving me a ride home, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks. Meet me at the headquarters.
Mouse is now offline.
Okay, let me get this straight from what we've learned the past 2. Rambicule Corporation is ran by aliens, the mouse can chat online, and everyone is missing because they were sucked up with a giant vacuum and are being held for a ransom of only $10. If this was a fictional story, it would be criticized for being too random and unrealistic.
Well, I'm off to pick up the mouse from the Rambicule Corporation headquarters. Oh, wait, I totally forgot. I found some mushrooms in the company fridge. I wonder if I can replace my tires with them.
No. Mushrooms are not wheels.
Are you sure about that? Ember, you were wrong, mushrooms are wheels. I got the mouse back to its home safe and sound. Also, we need to contact Rich and somehow get permission. I know it's not a good idea to pay a ransom, but it's the only option I barely know how to operate a regular vacuum, let alone the one the Rambicules apparently have, so there's no way I could unsuck the people myself even if I knew where it was. Every time I have to contact Rich, I get more and more scared. He's just so intimidating. Can you
Alright. At Rich Richardson, yo wealthy McWealthipence.
Rich Richardson is now online. Who is this?
It's Ember, from S.
Huh. That's the nickname my parents gave me. How did you hear about?
Just a lucky guess. Anyhow, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Ember, but it had better be quick. I'm about to go forage for truffles.
It's Ember. Also, you know how everyone in Salamander County is missing. Well, we found out why. Rambacule Corporation is being ran by some alien species, and they kidnapped everyone because we weren't paying for their software. They want us to pay $10 for the software, then hopefully they'll bring everyone back.
$10. That's way too much money. Everyone can stay kidnapped forever, for all I care.
Rich, think about it. If everyone is brought back, they can watch our TV channel, which in turn earns us money. In the long term, we'll probably make a lot more than $10.
You know, I've never thought about long-term profits. You make a good point, Ember. I'll let you buy the software for $10.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, whatever. Rich Richardson is now offline.
At Jeffrey, I got Rich's approval. Let's contact the Rambacules and give them their money.
You're amazing, Ember. I'll contact them to schedule a meeting for.
But tomorrow's Saturday.
You're right. We'll meet on. Did you know that there's a rocket launch happening over in Worcestershire County today? I hear it's going to be gnarly. Let's film it. Alright, it's time to settle the
Rambacule rep is now on.
Hello, my name is Susan. I'm a rep. You guys have the nerve to arrange another meeting with us after you facilitated in the mouse's escape from our headquarters?
The mouse that chose to escape because you all performed lots of inhumane experiments on it?
Yes, that one.
I'll have you know that the mouse prefers living in the comfort of its own home. Also, we hung out over the weekend, and it introduced me to so many different cheeses I'd never heard of before. Have you ever tried gorgonzola? It's amazing. Anyways, the jig is up, Susan. I know that Rambacule Corporation kidnapped everyone in Salamander County. And I know that you used a fancy vacuum to do it.
That's a complete and total fabrication. We did nothing of the sort.
Is that so?
It is so. The vacuum we used was a budget model.
So you admit to it. Well, you don't have to worry about me reporting you to the Intergalactic Police, because I have no idea how the Intergalactic Police works. So let's make this right. I'll give you the $10, for real this time, if you bring back everyone you kidnapped.
Let me think about it. Alright, that sounds good with.
Awesome, here you go. HT.
Thanks. I'll tell Rambacule Corporation to bring everyone back as soon as possible. Oh, and I'll mail you your burger immediately.
The burger. Thank you so much. I can't believe I nearly forgot about it.
You're very welcome. Have.
Rambacule rep is now offline.
Congrats on finally resolving the issue with Rambacule Corp. Oh, unrelated to anything, you should check out this new video game I bought. It has food in it. You'd Jeffrey,
Give it to me now.
it's in the break room. One thing that hasn't arrived is everyone in Salamander County.
Huh, that's weird. Maybe it takes. Anyways, I'm going to.
Please give me a detailed review of the burger eating experience.
Oh, I've always wanted to do a food review. Alright, so here's a picture of. It looks really good. The patty. Alright, it's time to eat the Rambacule Corporation burger. Going in.
I am waiting in suspense.
This burger is amazing. Every ingredient is fresh and blends perfectly. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Wow, impressive.
This is seriously the best burger I've ever eaten. And I've eaten a lot of. I'll have to ask Rambacule Corporation how they made this burger. Anyhow, there's another event happening over in Worcestershire County that we should film, given that we're still waiting on everyone from Salamander County to be returned. It's at an ice rink.
Jeffrey,
Give it to me.
it's in the one thing that.
Huh. Anyways.
Please. Jeffrey, your burger has. the last day of the month and everyone is still missing. Even Jeffrey is missing today. He didn't show up for work for some reason. At least you showed up, player. If everyone isn't returned by the end of the day today, Rich is going to shut down the channel due to low ratings. Oh, I can see the vacuum outside my window. They must be preparing to return everyone now. Wait, it appears to be sucking instead of unsucking. That can't be right. Wait again, is that the mouse it's trying to suck up? I think we might have a problem on our hands.
Hey there, player. I'm Jeffrey, your supervisor. Congratulations on becoming Salamander County Public Television's newest You will be helping us perform.
So I talked with the new CEO of Calabash Telecom after Rich got demoted. I talked about how I wanted to quit after what happened, so they decided to give me a nice raise to keep working here. So here I am, at work once again.
I'm proud of you for getting that raise.
Thanks.
Do you know who else I'm proud of?
Your mom, LOL.
Well, yes, but also Taco Tom.
Who's that?
He's the cool taco featured in Taco Tom 2, available now. And he has some amazing dance moves.
Like an actual taco? With dance moves?
It's not any stranger than anything else that's happened this month, now is it, Ember?
Fair enough.